You're going to fall in there head first. It's not a bloody swimming pool. Having a drink. Hi guys. Well, we've been busy this week. Mostly with my car, getting it through its MOT. It's been an absolute nightmare. All 4 tyres I've had to replace, every one of them. It's going over backwards and forwards over the bumps where I live, and coming into the allotments, it's like it was all potholes. We addressed that, really. We addressed that problem today. We've had Selix come down and they filled all the holes in, and it's not looking too bad. In fact, let's show you what they've done. Well, it looks a bit better out there, all the patchwork. We just had all the holes filled in. It's like a bloody lunar landscape out there. It still is a bit, but at least all these holes, which were 3-4 inches deep, and all this has all been filled in. Turns out this it wasn't unadopted land, it was owned by Selix. Anyway, I had a word with Steve Dennison, who's on the council, and he got it all done. So it's looking a damn sight better. Looking better than what it was anyway. Destroying my bloody tyres at all these holes here, and it's been, I think I've gone through 10 tyres in 12 months on this road here. Anyway, as you can see, they've done a brilliant job, but considering what it was like, it's 100% improvement. Anyway, moving on. Now, considering how bad it was, we were swimming basically there. There was like holes like 3-4 inches deep, but they've done a patch up job, which is all right for now, I suppose. But yeah, it didn't help me get my car through its MOT. 4 tyres, and then they come to put the 4th wheel on, and they couldn't take the wheel off to change the tyre because the lock nut, which the last garage who was working on my car, they damaged the lock nut when they was putting it on. So it cost me 60 quid to have it cut off, and obviously in that charge was there to have the new tyre put on the wheel and balance it all. And so it was 60 quid in the hole there. I think it was about 60 quid a tyre, so what's that? It's another 240 quid. The MOT was 40. The new nuts for the 4 tyres, because I had to replace all 4 locking nuts. There was another 20. So yeah, it was quite expensive at the end of the day. I think, I don't know what that. And go, what's that? 240, 60. 300 and God knows how many quid. I can't add up, my head's gone. But yeah, it was quite expensive. Got me going now, to think of how much I paid on it. I've been pumping money into this money pit all week. 40, 280, 320, 340. Yeah, about 340, 350. Anyway, it was a lot of money. Anyway, I've got the MOT on it now. It's all done. I just cleaned it this morning, and Buttercup christened it. She climbed all over it with her muddy paws, you know, and basically turned it back to how it was. She's been mischievous, as you will see in the video. I was talking about getting some crowns. One of my rhubarb, one of the crowns had failed. Now the reason why it had failed is because it was really small when I first put it in. It produced a few rhubarb last year, but this year it was just a little thing. Anyway, we've replaced it with. In fact, it's dead. It demised. We've put the new the new crown where it was. I did some blood fish and bone, which you're going to see now. But before we do that, I want to show you the rhubarb that we had and what we've got. And I'm going to show you me planting one. Maybe we'll put another one in as well. We've put 2 in, so I might show you me doing that as well. And you're going to see Buttercup driving me nuts as usual. What? Yeah, I know. I'm going to show them now. Stop moaning. Well, guys, I'm telling you about one of my crowns had failed. Well, I was being kindly given these ones here. There's a couple of them, and we're going to put them in that bed over there sometime in the next day or 2. They'll sit okay here. Bit of rhubarb there. I'll take that. Someone wants some of that. What? Yeah, so anyway, we're going to be planting that rhubarb into where the crown had died. This stuff here looks a bit better. As long as you keep this part here above the ground, you shouldn't have any problems with it. Well, guys, this is where I'm going to put me rhubarb. That last one, it didn't do very well. I'll just dig in the hole now. I've got some blood fish and bone here. Just gonna seed the hole. Here's the crown. It's gonna, and what I'm doing, I'm gonna push all the soil all around it and deep, compact it in. You don't want any voids underneath it. That's where you get disease. There you go. Probably that's perfect, that. So yeah, there's the new crown in place. And I've got one more crown hay up. What you want, eh? Yeah, wouldn't be a video without her, would it? Don't you try to dig it up, you bugger. Anyway, there's my rhubarb. I'm going to move on. I say I'm going to probably put a bit more horse manure into this bed later on when I can get my wheelbarrow sorted. At the moment I've got a giant pumpkin in it. Right, job's a good one. What is it with you? I'm digging an hole. Go away. Right, can I put my rhubarb in? Thank you. Right, I've got another crown here, so we're going to put that in the middle of these the rhubarb that's in. Busy. So, bit of a blood fish and bone. Now, put the soil all around it. Trick is, make sure there's no voids. Also, make sure the crown is higher. You don't want it lower. You don't want it any lower than where it is. Because the crown will get full of, it'll rot away. But what I've done here, it's got a load of horse manure on it. I will be putting a bit more horse manure into this bed very soon. But yeah, that will establish itself, and we'll have some nice rhubarb. So yeah, there we go, that's the rhubarb in. As you notice, we've planted them high. We always do not bury the crowns, guys, do not bury the crowns. And when you're putting your rhubarb in, compact down the sides, make sure you put soil back around it. Don't leave any voids underneath the rhubarb, or they'll rot and they'll die from the bottom up. So, you know, anyway, we've done that. The next job was to take the rhubarb, not the rhubarb, the pumpkin out of the compost bin, drag everything into the middle and clear it all away, put it into some bags and get rid of it. I thought I might be able to get them into one bag. It ended up we having to get them into two bags. We eventually took them up to Cobden Street. So I've got a couple of clips here to show you me doing some of that, and watch what bugger luck brings me. Hi guys, well today we're going to be pulling this pumpkin and patch apart here. Now it's growing up the chicken pen roof, it's growing down the paths here, it's growing everywhere. So we're going to pull it all into the centre here, we'll chop it up and then we're going to bag it up and get rid of it. That's what we're doing. I'm wearing gloves at the moment because these pumpkins have got spines on the stems, and the last thing you want is to get the spines that is stuck in your skin, because they do irritate. I've got my hoe and I've got my shape, my snips, so it should take 2 minutes to pull everything into the middle. Once we've done that, then we can tidy it all up, condense it down and put it into a bag and get rid of it. That's the plan. Plans don't always work, but see how we go anyway. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to speed the camera up now and show you what we're doing. So here's the fun bit, getting it all into this bag here. But when we're finished, it'll look a bit better. So we'll take a quick break. As you see, we've got all the pumpkin now all in the centre here. We just need to bag it up. Well guys, we're on the second bag now. That will break down and we will get it all in one bag eventually, but I've got another bag here to get the rest of this in. It's not as good as this one, but anyway. Killer. She's playing with a bloody mouse up there. I'm trying to do this And she's got a mouse. There you are, in the chops. She's bringing it down to me now. Unbelievable. Oh, she's still playing with it. Wow! Give her a call. Wow! What you got? Wow! Yeah, though. Let's see what she's got. See what she's got this time for me. It's still alive, you little bugger. Oi! Oi, what you got there? Baby mouse. What do you do? I'm not going to let her kill it. Actually, it's not a mouse, it's a shrew. I don't know where she's caught it from. She's looking for it there. There it goes. She's a bugger. Where is it? Where is it? Ow! Well, that's one for me, two for her this morning. Right, I'm never going to get this job done. But yeah, as we can see, we've cleared this pumpkin patch now. These will be getting sorted out soon, take them up to Cobden Street Tip probably. But we cleared the bed. And yeah, the job's a good one for now, so let's move on. Got another mouse there, has she? I kill her. She is, she's stalking another bloody mouse. Honest God, guys, I'm trying to sort my bed out here. Well, it's all done now. But she keeps bringing me bloody mice. She's actually hunting for another one now. Unbelievable. Anyway. It's 2-1 for me today. Actually, it's 2-1 for her. She's killed 2 and I've saved 1. What's she doing there? She's still looking for that last one. What I took. It's only a baby as well. I know where she caught it, so I'll put it straight back where it was. Unbelievable. What? You can't keep killing them all. Yeah. You're a tearaway, you are, aren't you? Eh? Well. Wow. She's looking to see what I've done with it. It's miles from here, Chuck. Oh dear. Nope, she's still looking for it. I can't believe how she didn't kill it. It's only a baby as well. Probably froze. When they freeze, that's it, it froze her. But as soon as they move, she jumps on them. And that's what she's after. She's after something to play with. Yeah, she's definitely looking for it. I guarantee she'll be back with another one before too long. Don't mind her killing the big mice. I don't like her killing the voles. Anyway, enough of her. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't put it into the compost bin. Well, I've got no more space in my compost bins. They're full of compost. I'm going to be using some of that compost to top my beds up very soon. But yeah, bugger lugs here, bringing me a baby mouse. Anyway, we rescued it and let it go. She'll get it again when it's bigger. She brings 3 or 4 of these things every bloody day. So you got to do something. You got to try and keep the population up to give her something to do. She's wiping them out like nobody's business. She's a tearaway. But yeah, she's doing what she's being paid to do. I pay her in kind with food. We had an incident on my plot the other day, or a couple of days ago. It's been dry all week, so I thought I'd get some water from the water butt up the allotment into watering cans and water my cabbage. So that's what I did. Anyway, I come yesterday and I looked at my cabbage and it's all drooping. Come on today and it's almost dead. What I think's happened is someone has cleaned the weed killer in this particular water butt. I've come along and topped my water cans up in the water butt and used the water and poisoned. That's the only way these me cabbages could have succumb to what's happened to them. Anyway, I'll show you the water butt in question, and I'll show you what's happened to me cabbages. Them 2 watering cans there, I filled them full of water from the there's a tap next to Rick's, and it's got a water butt right next to the tap. So what I did is I just took the water out of the butt, come over here, watered these, and I've killed them all. There must have been weed killer in the bin. So these are all dead, so I'm going to have to take them all out. Lucky I only watered these. It would have been tragedy to water them. They're my broccoli. I'll be taking the tops off them shortly and be eating them, because as you can see they're doing well, doing really well. But yeah, these have all got poisoned through them 2 watering cans, so I've got to be careful not to use them for a while, and when I do use them, make sure they're well washed out before I do anything else with them. Let's show you what I mean when I said I went and got some water. This is the water butt in question. What I did is I got me watering cans, stuck them in there, took the water out of it. Since I've done that, I've actually tipped that water out and cleaned the butt. But someone's cleaned the weed killer spray or something. They've washed it out in that and left the poison in the water. I've come along and, well, yes, the rest is history. But yeah, be careful when if you've got an allotment, not to take your water directly from one of these, because it could have weed killer in it. There you go, you've been warned. I fell foul to it and lost all my cabbages because of it, so don't you make the same mistake I did. So all them cabbages what I've reared and from seed and I've put in there, I'm going to have to take them all out. Absolute gutted. I really am. But there's a reminder to anyone who's got an allotment and you go to these water butts and you stick your watering can in, you don't know what's in that water. So I've learnt the hard way, and in future I'll only fill the water cans up from the tap rather than dip into them buckets. What I did, I tipped the water out of that and cleaned it and then put it back. We don't know who the culprit is, so yeah, it's lesson learned. Very annoying. And yeah, we've bought a new tool for the allotment. I thought, why work harder, Mark, when you can work smarter? Now we're coming into the fall, autumn. We're in autumn now, the fall. All the leaves are starting to go brown. It won't be long before they'll be falling on the floor. And I've got a trick of hands and knees picking them all up every day until they've all gone. Well, this year I decided to buy something which is going to make it a damn sight easier. Let me show you what makes me happy this year. I've got one of these home light.
Mighty Life home light. Bit noisy. 106 dB gain. However, it does work. I've had it going, and I just blew a load of leaves down the back there, which was on the paths. So what I do is blow them all into a corner and pick them up. Whereas before, I used to hand pick them all out, and it used to take me forever. And what do you want for 35 quid? It's an absolute Bobby Dazzler. What's up to you? Yeah, they'll scare you with it. But yeah, I've just been blowing some of the leaves. We'll put it to the test in about 2-3 weeks time when all these leaves start to fall. What? Doing a video? You interrupting? But yeah, I've had it going, it works a treat. In fact, give me a second and we'll start it. Stop moaning. God, better not put it there, it'll end up in the water. There we go. Really blowing that. Yeah, starts first time every time. 35 quid. Just scared of where she gone. What? Hey, now look at this car. You are banned from this car. Here's another job I've had done. What? Yeah. What's she like? Just had the car in for its MOT. All 4 tyres, brand new. Had to replace every bloody one of them. Yeah, I did. Hey? Probably driving over cat's eyes. I think that's lost on a lot of me viewers. Cat's eyes, they're the things what are in the middle of the road, what you drive over. And they wear the tyres down. Actually, the thing what wore the tyres down on these was a sleeping policeman. No, I didn't run over any policemen sleeping in the road, but they're like umps in the road to stop you speeding. And I have to go over them about 20 times a day, and it's worn all the inside of the tyres. What, you've been fed? She's a pain in the backside. She's been fed and she's whining. What? No, I'm not playing. I can't believe how nimble she is. So that little blower there will do the job. That takes me. It can take me up to 4 or 5 hours raking it and picking all the leaves out to show you my video, making everything look really nice. This thing's going to take me 5 minutes to do. Blow all the leaves into one corner, scoop them up and throw them in the compost bin. So yeah, handy piece of equipment, and yeah, I can't wait to get to use it. I'm sure when everyone sees I've got it, they'll all be wanting to borrow it themselves, but they're going to have to get behind me. Anyway, I've just been on the phone there to Bob. Just another 2 horse manulos. I've just asked him to drop off, so sometime in the next day or two, hopefully we'll be filling the bays up again. It goes so quick. You won't believe how fast it goes. I need some more horse manure just to stick around my rhubarb and to chuck into this bed here, which has got the currant bushes in, and to cover me dahlias. So I'll wait. There's some in the front bay, so I don't know whether to do that now or not. But the next job, what I'm going to have to do is to take all these tomatoes out this front greenhouse, middle greenhouse. There's a few green ones in there. They will ripen at home, and there's a few red ones in as well. So we're going to be stripping them out, taking all the canes out, and then I'll be getting me compost, piling me bags of compost on top of each other like we did last year for next year. And that's how I do it. I get all my and it gives Buttercup somewhere to sit, and then we're gonna train Buttercup to go into a new house which she's got. It's like a not plastic, like a mattress, but it's got a roof on it. It's a proper cat box, and she can go in and keep warm in the winter. It's gonna, it's gonna have a roof on it rather than it being open top where the air can get out. I'll show it you anyway when we set it all up. But yeah, it's absolutely Maggie behind me there. Don't know if you saw her. Thought she was going to run and jump underneath my legs. She's a little bugger, she is. But yeah, we've had the famous 10 on here this week as well. Famous 10 are these parakeets. They're like these green parrots, and there's 10 of them. And I had a report that there was one seen on the allotments this morning. Anyway, when I come down yesterday. Sorry, my head's been done in with the car, but it was yesterday that my mate reported that he saw one. Anyway, we come down, and there was on me feeders, but by the time I got my camera out, they buggered off, and they was working their way up to the top end of the allotments. Anyway, we chased after him, and I've got a little bit of dodgy video because the camera I was using, she broke the zoom in button. So I was struggling with the zoom to zoom in and out with it. But we've actually got these parakeets at the north end of the allotments in the it was like conifers in these bushes. Well, you're going to see them.
Well, guys, we've just been invaded by, well, everyone was telling me there's a cockatiel flying around the allotments, and I've just witnessed about 10 of them. There was on these bushes here. They've got to be somewhere still on here. I think the only way to encourage them is to put food in the trays. There was all in these trees about 5 minutes ago. It's just typical to miss them. They can't be far away. Probably flew over the other side of the allotments here. Oh, there they are. I can see them all over there. There they are, all there. Oh well, tough luck, they've all gone. Oh, just so unlucky. Yeah, they're in the tree there, all in the trees. See if I can zoom in. Can't really zoom in. Buttercup's broke my camera. But oh, there's a couple there. But there's about 10 of them in total. Yeah. There they all are. How cool's that?
So yeah, bloody parakeets on here now. We've got buzzards as well, but I haven't recorded them yet. I will get them recorded. They're roosting in the trees at the far end and up here as well. There's a few of them. The trouble is, every time I go to get the camera and I walk up there, they all scarp on. They go into the tree, so you can't record them. But soon there'll be no leaves on the trees, and they'll have nowhere to hide, and I'll be able to record them. So we wait with bated breath on that. But I've seen the buzzard flying over the top of my allotment. It's them birds. Anyway, I'm gonna head off over to my mate Paul's plot. I'm gonna have a look at. He's got 2 barrels, and he's offered to give me one if I chop the lid off one of them for him. and I'm going to turn it into a burning bin. So I'm going to go over there now and see if he's put water into the thing before I start using my angle grinder to chop the lid off. I won't be able to show you me doing this, but when I get mine, I'll show you me doing mine anyway. That's if the angle grinder holds out. It should do, because I've got 2 brand new 5-amp batteries, so they should be able to cut the lid off anyway. Right, anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I've got to somehow get Buttercup off my knees so I can go and have a look at this job that I need to do. So until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and goodbye for now. Right, you're going to get off my knee? Come here, bugger. Right, you're getting fat. Ooh, I've got to get up.